Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Terra Nil. Now this is a demo of an upcoming game that looks really interesting. So rather than starting with a beautiful landscape and using engineering and manufacturing processes and stuff to completely ruin the natural landscape. I'm really not selling engineering, am I? This is the opposite. You start off with like an apocalyptic barren wasteland and you turn it into something natural and lovely. So this should be really fun. Let's get into the demo. We're generating a map. Welcome to Terra Nil. Your goal is to rejuvenate this wasteland by covering the landscape in greenery. Now before you begin, move the mouse. Yeah, I can move the mouse. I've done that plenty of times. You can also WASD. Good old WASD. Any wasteland reclamation project should start with a turbine. Select and place one now. There's a turbine. Oh, and it's got to go on a rock. That makes sense. Good, strong foundation. Now, I feel like higher up would be better, but do I want to be in the middle? I don't know. Let's do high up. I feel like that's how these things should work. So, bung you on there. Oh, look! Some greenery went in. Try to fit 4 toxin scrubbers as far from the turbine as possible. Okay, so this is a toxin scrubber. You have to take my word for it, because annoyingly the tutorial text is right in front of the title there. But trust me, it is. Right, as far away as we can. So, I reckon like one there. Oh, look! Ooh, it got rid of some dirty dirt and replaced it with good dirt. I feel like I want to cover like the whole area. I don't want to leave like brown. Yeah, we'll do on that. I want to cover everything. I don't want any badness. One there and one down there. Clean soil provides the perfect place to grow greenery. Place 3 irrigators on the clean soil. They can be rotated with the mouse wheel or okay. Again, you're gonna have to take my word for it. But this is an irrigator. God, can I move this? No, I can't even move this. Oh, so you can change how they work. Can you see, if you look at this, can you see as I rotate, the like little things on the side? I think that's what side the good stuff comes out of. So you can do it like that. You can have like long stripes. Maybe that's the best bet. Yeah, so one there, and that does that whole strip. Oh, look at that! It just splurged over everything. Alright, another stripe up. I think that's a good spot. Ready? Oh, yes! Watering the ground. This is like Power Wash Sim on steroids. And annoyingly, my power range is the blue sort of area, so I can't go down here. So I have a bit of an overlap strip there, but that's fine. They bung you in there. Well done. You need to increase the greenery in the landscape. Get the greenery target to 25%. Okay, we'll do. Oh, isn't this a cool looking game? Like, we've gone from barren wasteland to beautiful greenness. Fun fact about turbines as well. They're not actually that good for the environment. Well, they are good for the environment in a way. But did you know you can't put them in an area where bats are? Because basically this blade spinning creates such an area of low pressure behind it that if a bat flies near it, they actually implode. So like when the first turbines started being put up, obviously they didn't really know about all that. And they kept finding like piles of dead bats behind it, which is pretty sad, isn't it? But don't worry, these days we have lots of like ecological surveys before we do any sort of like engineering stuff. So the bats are safe, do not worry. Right, we're on 19%. We've got to get up to 19%. So it says target greenery coverage percentage. Oh, that's interesting. I would have thought, honestly, that we covered way more than 19% of the map. Don't know. Anyway, right, let's carry on then. So we got 1,000 leaves to play with. That's our currency. Turbine only costs 75, so that's good. So we'll bung another one of these on there. And then toxin scrubbers. I think one there and one... Yeah, one there. So that covers all of this corner, although there is a dead tree there. I wonder if our irrigator will bring that tree back to life. Alright, so I'm wondering what's the best sort of layout to do this. It might be like an L shape in the corner like that. Yeah, so I'll bung that there. Oh, we unlock more map. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Oh, look at this. Is that an old river? Terra Nil. Ooh, we're unlocking new stuff. It's all popping. Oh, and we got a map with temperatures and current climate. Reach the target temperature and humidity for rewards. Okay, so this is where we are now, the cross. So our temperature is, well, pretty cold. Can I work out what that is? Are they just 10s? 20, 10, 0. Okay, it's really, really cold here. It's about -4 degrees and the humidity is very low. So we want to get that much better. Cool. So what are these new things we've just unlocked? A calcifier. Crystallizes nearby greenery, creating rock. So that basically just provides a foundation for my bat killer. Sorry, my turbine. Yeah, and an excavator. Creates a new riverbed, but poisons the land around it. Can be rotated. So you can see how that works there. Sends off like a little, like a little torpedo drill thing. Cool. Well, I think we'll carry on with what we're doing. A bit more green. Oh, and there's another new thing. I completely missed this one. A water pump. Okay, so that goes in our riverbed. So maybe we'll aim for here, and then we'll try and fill this river with water. So if we do that... Oh, it doesn't actually fill that because it hasn't been toxin scrubbed. Interesting. Okay, I tell you what then, we might want to use this rock one. Oh, it requires water. Oh, I've gone about this all wrong. Right, so we'll start at the water source. So we'll plop a turbine on that hill. And then do that, and then we'll do a strippy greeny, the technical term. Yeah, I think we'll just do that there. Do another one up here. And then we can use this to fill up our river. Are you ready for this? Boosh. Oh yes, look at that water fly. Oh, and it rejuvenates the land around it. Ooh, that's nice. Interested to see how that works there. Maybe this is a low point or something. Not entirely sure, but that's cool, that's cool. So now we can take this machine, the calcifier, and we can decide where we want to have some rock, which is our foundation. Right, I think before I use this, I'm just going to actually use the rocks that I've got and sort of try and work out the layout. So I think I want one in there. I think I want one up there. Just whether I need one in here. Alright, so we'll just dot a few of these about. This is like really quite satisfying for some reason. One up there. One there. One up there. That's quite a good area. We might not actually need one here because I should be able to use this turbine down here. Oh no, we're just short. Just a tiny bit short. So let's just use our irrigator to get some green done. So we'll do that strip. And then that strip. Yes, look how green it's going. It's lovely. And then that strip. Oh no, there's a little brown square that I missed. That's so annoying. Damn you, brown square. And it looks like if we want to fill this area, we're going to need some more rock. So we will use this one now, the calcifier. We'll bung you in there. And then you can see all this green turns to rock. Now we can place a turbine. Now we can place one of these scrubby things. And now we can green it up. What's the best orientation? Probably a strip like that. We're going to leave another brown square though, down there. Damn it. Oh well. Nice. Right, can we fill this river in? What do we need to do that again? It was... So you go in there. Water fills up. Beautiful. Right, so we'll use the turbines we've got. I think we'll put a toxin scrubber down there. If we want to extend, we're going to need a turbine there and one probably down there. And we should be able to fill this area in between and with our toxin scrubbers. So like that, like that. Lovely. One over this side. Yes, up there. I've got to be careful here. I've only got 164 leaves left. So we need to use the irrigator to get us some money back, essentially. It's kind of ironic, actually, that we're planting the land with, like, shrubs and trees and stuff. And then we're just ripping the leaves off as currency. It's literally a money tree. All right, so in there, that's another 130. Nice. One there. Oh, thank you. We've got an annoying strip there. But that could be a good place for an L-shaped one once we do a toxin scrubber in there. So we don't want any overlap. So I think that's probably the best spot. Good balance of overlap and not overlap. And then an L shape like that. We do have one little square there, but sod it. It is what it is. Right, and then shall we fill in this river? I want to fill in the river. So water pump. We'll bung you about there. Yes, pumping water back into the land. Beautiful. Right, and then there's quite a distance between the two foundations. So we might need another bit of rock. But for now, let's just try and use what we can. So we'll do a turbine. Fill in as much of this area as we can with the toxin scrubbers. And then irrigate in strips, I think. So one there. Another one there. Lovely jubbly. Right, and I'm thinking up here we could do with a turbine. Yeah, on that hill. And then we can fill in this river as well. So we use the water pump. That's a nice bit of green along the edge of the river. Oh, and a nice little tree popped up there. Right, so if I want to hit this area in here, I need more rock. So we're going to have to use the calcifier. I think we want it about there. So now I can put a turbine on this. Oh god, and we're really running out of... We need to be really careful here. We've only got 83 left. A toxin scrubber costs 50, but so does an irrigator. So if I use an irrigator on this land I've already got... Yeah, if I do an L shape, I can get 81 back. Oh, we successfully repopulated this wasteland. Now increase the biodiversity of the ecosystem by restoring 3 biomes. Ooh, what's a biome? Press the 2 or 11, whatever that is, tab below to access new buildings. Oh, new buildings! Ooh, these are like... Whoa, okay. There is more to this game. Oh, I thought it was a bit simple for a second. But no, there's a lot going on. Wow, okay, what's all this? Arboretum? Beehives! Oh, this is a good one. Research center. Reduces the cost of scrubbers, pumps, calcifiers, and excavators. And makes the excavators smaller. Cool. There we go. And we can create a wetland. So I think this is all about turning sort of what we have into different biomes. I think these are the different biomes we've got. I think our grassland covers none of them. Yes, this is just grassland, which is, I think, can you see like the background here has like a grey colour? Whereas this one's like a blue, this is a yellowy, and this is a green. So they're the 3 biomes that I need to restore. So shall we try a hydroponium? Hydroponium? Sounds like the Latin name for a seahorse. So these hydroponiums, they go on these irrigators. And if they're near water, they get you more leaves. So that will give me 80. That one 52. And they can't be on high ground either, so we can't put that one. So I think we'll do this one. That was 52. That's pretty good. And ooh, look! We've got a wetland. Oh, look at that. Look at this building as well. It's got like plants getting constantly swished underwater. I'm really enjoying this game, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed. It's like the complete opposite of my day job. Like I'm restoring the landscape. I always sort of have a go at the ecologists, but it's quite satisfying what they do. Good work, guys. Good job. All right, so I got a bit of cash. I'm gonna do some research to try and bring the cost down. So where's an area that I don't really care about? I reckon over here. I'll just bung you there. And if I go back here, I think everything's a bit cheaper now. All right, so we need to do some more scrubbing. So let's clean up that land. As it's close to the water, we should then be able to turn this into a hydroponium. So that's 69. Yes. We basically completed the game now. Oh, look at that wetland. Beautiful. I don't see any animals though. It's all just grass and stuff. You can tell I'm an engineer and not like a ecologist. Grass and stuff. Oh dear. Oh, here we go. And we've also got beehives. Beehives are quite cheap. 25. Okay, so if we grab a beehive and shove it on a tree. Oh, 145? Holy. 170? Okay, so we'll shove that on there. That fills up half of our biome for that one. Can you see it's like 0 now? When I put the beehive on the tree, that's half. So we'll definitely do that. And I want to keep them away from the other biomes, I think, just so I got space. So that's good. So the 3rd biome is this one, I believe. The Arboretum. So what do we need for that? We need ashy nutrients. Can only be built on a burnt building husk. Ooh, I haven't seen any of those. Yeah, building husk. Let's have a little look around. I don't think I've unlocked those. How do I get a building husk? What does a burnt building husk look like? Alright, what's this one? A solar amplifier. Strengthens the sunlight in an area around it. I need that to build a desiccator. That sounds cool. Oh! So starts control burn, fire will burn greenery and all sorts, but leave behind nutritious ash. Ah, so I have to burn my own building, like sacrifice, so that I can build this. Oh god. Well, that's scary. Maybe I should sacrifice this area. We'll try that then. So I think we'll build that there. Then we'll take the desiccator. Oh, it needs bloody leaves as well. Okay, so we've got to shove a beehive on that one. Now we can use the desiccator, and that will just destroy everything, I think. Like in the blue area. So, okay. Oh god, sabotage. I was meant to be an eco-warrior, and now I'm just destroying everything. Oh no, so it's all burning. Oh god, I'm glad I did it on this side of the map, not that side. Okay, I noticed, I feel like that raised the temperature quite a bit as well. But now we can use the Arboretum. So I think we can just, yeah, we can just bung these on these building spots. Yeah, I think we'll bung one there. And let's watch, oh, look at the forest grow. Another one there? Lovely. Unfortunately, we still need to do another one. We haven't quite filled up the forest biome, which is very annoying. But maybe I can do an area down here. If I keep it unlinked with that bit of grass. Oh, there's no trees though. There is one up there. Okay, so let's get some power. Let's scrub up here. I'm doing just that one because I feel like that's the most dangerous sort of one to do. I feel like as it's cheap, maybe I should do another scrubber like over there. Yes, that's a big area. I want to make sure I only have to do this once. So it's got to be big enough. So irrigator, we'll do 2. So we'll do 1 there and 1 there. And then we'll shove a beehive on that tree. And then, oh, we need to build a bloody solar farm thing. God damn. And then this thing, which will destroy the entire area. Lovely. Watch it burn. The bees are dying. Oh no, the bees survived. No, the bees died. All right, that's a bit of a shame. But like a phoenix rising from the ashes is the arboretum-y thing. What was it called? Oh yeah, it was an arboretum. See, I know words. I know words. Oh, look at that. And now we've ticked off that biome. Mission successful. So now it should be a fairly simple case of just doing the other ones, which I think are quite easy. So toxin scrubbers probably quite high up the old priority list. Let's put some power there. A toxin scrubber there. Another one There, another one. Oh, we can put them on these building plots. Is that useful? I don't think that's useful. So I'm just lacing the place in clean soil. Man, taken out of context, that would be really disgusting. Right, and now we're gonna plant the hell out of this. So I think for this one, I'm gonna make sure I cover that little islandy bit, and then I'm gonna turn this one to a wetland. So I need to be aware of the wetland ones. So I think we'll do that first. So hydroponium, you go in there. That's another 60. We're 3/4 of the way through that one. So we will need another one. So maybe I'll do that over here. So if I do it L-shaped there. Hydropony you. Oh, it's so close. So now, maybe if I just do that. Oh no, that's -9. I don't want -9. 30, that one. Yes, we've done that biome. And now it's just a case of beehives, I think. So beehive in there. And one more beehive. And we'll plop you there, I think. We've done it! With biodiversity restored, we can begin the process of cleaning up. Ooh, you need to construct an airship of recycled materials. You've also been given access to advanced weather technology. Oh god. So we're on the tier 3 upgrades now. And the weather ones. Right, so we have an airship. Must be built on a riverbank. Okay, it's only 50, so we'll do that straight away, shall we? Okay, so we can build that on the wetland, thankfully. Do I want to build it on the wetland? That seems really... As an engineer, that seems very, very wrong. Now, maybe I'll read all these first before we get too far. Recycling drone travels along rivers to collect recycled material from loading docks. Silo removes other buildings. Oh yeah, you can see it removing all the buildings. And stores a portion of their cost. Okay. Oh, because I'm guessing now it's built. We don't actually need the buildings anymore. So this is the cleanup. You're cleaning up the buildings. Loading dock loads recycled materials from surrounding buildings and silos into... Oh, this is cool. We are cleaning up. Pound lock. Oh, okay. So that allow... Okay. So it does... I don't think our river has any level changes. Oh, it does there. You see in there, there's like a waterfall. So we'll need to put a dock thing in there. And one down the bottom. But other than that, I think we're good. So maybe I probably want this somewhere in the middle. So maybe I'll bung that there. This is our airship. I think we're going to destroy all the buildings. Now we've terraformed. We've got to put all the recycled material into our airship. And then we just float off. And we leave the land completely terraformed. Well, it's not completely terraformed because I didn't finish. But ignore that. These do all cost leaves though, so we've got to keep an eye on our leaves. Let's have a look at the weather tab and just see what we've got in here. So we've got a humidity pylon and a temperature pylon. So I think, so if you look at the bottom right in our little weather thing, you can see the temperature is bang on. It's right where it wants to be, but humidity we need more. So we might need to use these pylons just to move that to the edge. I don't want to do it yet. That might be one of the last things I do. So let's start this cleanup operation. So I think we need a recycling drone. Yes, this goes alongside the airship, so that goes in there. And then I'm guessing we've got to use the silos, sort of clean up everything. And I'm guessing as long as it's in range of the river, it should... There's deer! There's deer! We made life on this barren wasteland planet. So if I can place this silo to cover all the buildings, that's got like all of them in range. So if I put that there... Yep, they all get turned into leaves. And then... I don't know. I don't know what happens after that. How does this recycling drone work? Oh, loading docks. I need a loading dock. Oops. Right, I probably should have done the loading dock rather than the silo. Or do I need to... Maybe I need to fill... Wait, let me read this. Okay, so yeah, as long as this is in range of the silo and buildings, that should cover both. Yeah, so the silo that I did everything in and the buildings go into the loading dock. So basically things that are too far from the river, I use the silo. That's why they cost more. Makes sense. Okay, so we can't go up this part of the river because bloody... I've got that building blocking the river. So I've got to get rid of that first. So I think we'll do that. And then we can come up here and do this one. Are we going to get in range? Yeah, we're not going to get in range of those two. So that means we need to use a silo. But before we do anything like that, I'm going to use the humidity pylon. Because I guess I need to recycle that as well. So plus 1%. That doesn't seem like a lot. Okay, so it really needs to be near the wetland list, doesn't it? Yeah, water and wetland. So up here it does literally nothing. So I probably should have put it in here when I started a pylon, but live and learn, live and learn. So I'll bung it there for 12%. Oh god, it's moving the right direction, but it's not great, is it? Yeah, so annoyingly, I'm going to have to build another pylon. Which is a massive shame, because then I got to recycle it again. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. 15%. I don't think I want that much, actually. How much do I want? I feel like 10% is too... Oh, God. Now I've cocked it up the other way. I'm Such an idiot. I don't think I need that pylon anymore. Oh no, I've just worked out. The bottom right shows you where it's going to end up. So that will be bank. Can you see the cross is now in the circles? So you can see the orange cross is where we currently are. And when I place this on a place that it goes, the green cross is where it's going to end up. So that's bang on in the middle. All of these are bang on in the middle. But if we go like over to here, this 4% one, can you see bottom right? It's not quite in the middle. So that was actually a good thing that I did. So bung that there. The bar moves up. Oh, I hear thunder. And we're perfectly in the middle. So now it's just a cleanup job. And we got this. I know how this works now. So loading bait. I'm just sort of working out my areas. So I'll put a silo there. Let's work out my area for down that way. Oh, look, it's raining. It's raining because humidity's spot on. All right, so there's no way of reaching any of those. So we'll do that and then recycle both of those silos. I'm sort of wondering how the hell do I get these about? Like, this corner isn't anywhere near the river. All right, if I can get a silo to grab those two things. Yeah, so I think if I do a silo there and then a loading dock there, that will cover the silo I just did and a few buildings. Nice. Oh, I wonder, can you silo a silo? Is that a thing? Does that make sense? Let's see if we can silo a silo. So I think I'll bung that one there. That gets rid of all of that. And then, yeah, so if I put a silo there now, that will recycle this silo. Yes, okay, so we work back in silos. So that's that one. Is that silo now in range? Oh, it's out of range. So we need one more silo. Yeah, let's see. Can I grab... I just want to see if this building gets taken. Because otherwise I'm going to have to silo that. We have to wait for our little hovercraft. Who's hiding? There he is. There he is. Come on, Mr. Hovercraft. Take this building out. Ready? Yes, it's gone. Nice. Alright, so a loading bay there. Hopefully that will cover that last turbine. It's right on the edge. Ready? Wait for it. Oh, I didn't get the turbine. Oh, that's a waste. That is a waste. So we need one for down there. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, look, there's a bear. There's a bear. Whoa, look at that bear. He's a big mofo. Oh, there's a few bears. That's cool. So up here we can either use the pound dock to get up and down this waterfall, but as it costs the same as a silo, I think I may as well just silo it. Yeah, that should cover all of those buildings to my left. Nice. And then if I do this one there, that covers all the buildings to the right, plus the silo I just did. So we'll do that. All these buildings gone, silo gone. And then because we've got that building blocking the river, we need to get rid of that. So we'll get rid of that. Boosh. Love it. And then one for up there. And one for down there. And jobs are good un. I think we've done it. We've completely cleared the land. Oh, it's so nice. And I think the humidity, getting all that spot on, that's like... Yeah, can you see that block there? It just filled in. So now the entire map is all green and lovely. Oh, what an awesome game. I think once this is filled up, it'll go in our airship. And we'll take it all away. And it was like we were never here. Look at the geese flying in formation. Oh, there you go. We got a launch button. Hit the launch. Yes. Oh, it's a 5-propeller drone. That's when you know it's serious. Look at it taking off. Mind the geese. Don't shred up the geese in your blades. Oh, look, he's picking up the little hovercraft. Is that a hovercraft or is it just a boat? It might just be a boat. And he's off. Wasteland reclaimed. Oh, God. Now it's just one small island. We've got the whole Earth. Oh, look, you can see it. That was us. That's what we did. Now we've got all these other islands to do, I guess. Wow, that was really cool. I really, really enjoyed that. That was a very unique game. And it was nice being the opposite of an engineer and, like, not destroying the planet. But yeah, I never thought I'd say this, but peace, love, and ecology. And I'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.